been caught up with some things, so pardon the delay. But I really want to dig into these events and maybe do a few other things, like play with new builds or something. I don't know. Great. Cool, sounds good. Oh, so Pat Smith returns, says, hey, been a minute since I caught a stream. Nice, well, welcome back. Capiter comes into the chat and says, who would win? Battle? Huh. My brain isn't all with it today. Hold on, let me read it first and then I'll say it out loud. Okay, a battle-hardened man with immense HP or a robot soldier with a fireworks gun. I always tend to go with the fireworks man. He's my favorite. Or some summer girl with a clamshell. Oh, I know is I want to see how this new Gale. I pulled her again, okay? Oh, I'm frozen. I pulled Gale again, and I got another F66X. So at least I have F66X unlocked. And I have 7 of those Gale swords. 7 of them. Which is cool, because the weapon is really nice. I wanted some dupes of it, and I wanted to max one without spending pearls, so can't complain, right?
So stiff lately.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to screenshot it and share it. I'm gonna screenshot it now and send the image to myself or something. But look. Oh my god. I wonder if I can... Excuse me. Is there any way I can like make them all appear in one row? I guess I could remove a sword from a deck, maybe. Something that's... No, it wouldn't work. It would have to be fire element. Okay. Captor says, I've been using the new F66X with EX Lavania's weapon for busting Baldimo's teams. Yeah, that's what I did. I used the same weapon on her in my meme build. Modest asked, you bought the antler banner yet? No, I'm not going to. I don't think it's a very good deal. I already spent a lot of paid gems, and I'm saving the rest for whatever the next banner is. And then by the end of this banner, I'll decide if I pull more or not. So I might just go ahead and book F66X out. I don't know. And Captor says, also, Abstract Argo has been an insane agility sniper thanks to his new Bold Vigor. Really? He's working out? Terry Lee returns. Welcome back. Says, which EX characters did you give the stones to, Farplane? I haven't even gotten the stones yet. That's what we're doing on stream. And I don't think I'm going to spend them yet. Okay, Amanda says the blind sword you don't need 2. You mean this thing? I'm definitely keeping copies of this for the ambush. But in any case, I am gonna go ahead and max one out. Wait. What the? Don't tell me it's like a banner error and I could have like pulled and gotten refunded. Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about.
There's just so much to do.
I don't see any postscripts or anything. What was that data push all about? It helps Abstract Argo. It has a timed 40% vigor, so you can use a maxed Abstract Argo as Copium EX Lavania. Says Capiter. Maybe I should enhance mine. I think I have... I can't get his debris, but I think I can get all of his ascensions. Or maybe I already did. I don't know. I was very out of it last night. What is this? What, this thing? Oh, furthermore, why don't I just... I forgot to ascend this anyway, so that'll do the trick. Oh, Kyler says also, update was to fix a glitch where game would softlock trying to exchange for Summer Argo. Got it. There we go. Put it right in the middle. Yay! Wait, let's do this in this order. Oh, yeah. Okay, but it says something tells me you'll have an easy time farming the summer events. I think you're right. I think they will go by very fast. Oh, I wonder if I have enough to send. So I'll keep the other 2 in case I want 3 copies, but I think 2 might do. But I'll just let them sit there till I decide for sure. Hiding Bomb says 7. Oh no. You wouldn't believe it. First pull. First pull, I got 2 Gales and 1 F66X. First pull. And the dupe Gale was a 1, so it was 20 books. By the way, that still only gives you 1 stone. Then I kept pulling. I really wanted dupes of F66X, and Gale just kept dropping on almost every pull. And I'm not complaining. But it's the most insane banner lock I've ever had. I've never had that happen with any limited characters. There's not a single limited character that I have debris for. The most I had was 2P with 4 stones. Bummer. Hyde says, they don't even have gems for the banner. Bummer. Maybe try a YOLO. I think that F66X is going to be good, but you might just want to save for anniversary. Something really juicy is bound to be on that banner. So, by the way, what are the cooldowns again? 18 and 16. Okay, so it's not too usable in Arena as a main, I guess. The Fatal Sword is probably still better. Oh, but that one has a 21. At least it has a 14, though. That's the really important part. I don't know. I guess I'll just, if I use Gale, maybe I'll just main hand the Lara Sword. Terry Lee says, time to wail. Indeed. Victor says, hello. Welcome back, both of you. And High says, they don't know what to think about, they don't know what to say about the Awakening feature. Yeah, I've seen some pretty mixed feelings about it, but there's a Reddit thread. Someone's really bent out of shape, like feeling that it's like whale country now, but other people came in and made some good points. For example, pretty much everyone should be able to get all the 3-star debris, and it's not bad. So hang in there. Yeah, Victor says, I saw your polls, man. That was insane first poll. Yeah. Crazy. I guess let's dive right into the summer events. And I kind of want to watch the stories, so sorry. I know you've all done it already. Mana says, I just dislike the similarity to booking. Yeah, but it's a whole new set of booking. I love it. Yeah, and High says it makes the duplicate character stronger. Terry says, are you saving the EX Awakening Stone for potentially new EX characters? Yeah, I think I'll just save them just in case, yeah. What if one of them is just so good, you know? Like, better than anything we have. Then you'll be sorry you spent them. But I think Lars and Lavanya should be a pretty good go-to. Maybe even more so Lavanya, because he has a 5-hit and a defense break. Lars is great, but that 3-hit holds him back. Like when you get to end game, that 3-hit holds him back just a little bit. Yeah, Cavatar says the best way to describe Awaken. Well, let me start a battle and I'll read all those. I also got to build the team. Oh, convenience. I can build a fire team. Yeah, there's a second event today, Victor, but it's like a reprint with new EX missions, I think. By the way, I can't remember. I was so out of it last night. What are his stats now? Okay, still not great. Wonder if that makes up for it. Because I really want to try him in Arena. Look, he got training. He's fast. If you're using the wind sword, I think it might be worth trying him. I might play around with that. Pardon me, but why is this only showing a bronze coin? And this one too? Shouldn't it show all the... Man, load times are really bad. I'm assuming there's some kind of mission where we need to clear missions with these cats, so... Oh, I forgot to upgrade her weapon. And I better max those and put them in the subs too. Alright, Trevon returns, M returns, welcome back. And I'll read all those comments in a moment. Let me just finish making this build. This isn't something I want to dupe of, is it? No. Oh. Oh no. What do y'all think? Has a attack buff. A 30-second attack buff. I guess I'll just oh, the HP is insane. Nice. I guess I'll just, I don't know. The Ascension makes it drop better than just having two separate ones, right? You know, I might regret it later, but pull the trigger. I don't like leaving them there to just depend on pearls, you know? It's never gonna... I'm never gonna spend pearls on it. Okay, so it has to be an EX3 or above to show those other coins. Okay. I still thought it showed it when you view the... Oh, maybe because I was coming from the stage, is that why? Okay, okay. By the way, never got any, out of all those pulls, never got any of the old units. Wait, here it is. It's never too much. Cool, she already has the umbrella. The beach balls. Yeah, I don't have that aloof bane. Yeah, they're in there if you look at the rates. I'll show you in a second. And also in JP, I saw a video of someone doing polls and they got VO. Yeah, I think the old units are in all of the banners. Let's go take a look and confirm. Pretty unbearable load times. Alright, good enough. So what are you talking about with like having too many? How would it be a bad thing? Can't have two of these on her. This all the 4-star ones should increase gold, right? Cool. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so here's the banner. And there it is. Black Sunflower, Summer Assassin. And then you'll find the other ones in there. Here's the paid version of it. It's a different boosted rate. It's not like the full Well, this is paid rate, but... Oh, is this what you're talking about? They're not on the paid banner? Whoa, I did not see that. Okay, so thank you for the correction. Huh, that's a bummer. I did a lot of pulls there. And then this one. Yeah, so this one has it. Okay, so the old regular and the new paid have the old units. Okay, let's do the quest. Ooh. So I can't even click on these to see, can I? Let's just play. Okay, so back to the chat here. I missed a bunch.
I'll grind them in.
Yeah, so Hi talks about the Dark Coin Shop. I already bought the Ascension materials for Dark Baldy. I was saving for that.
What? More?
Amandus hopes for more, like Materia or Guardian Force, regarding the Awakenings. Yeah, but I'm me on my way to hoard the Dark Memory character Awakening Stones for EX Marie instead of giving them to Lavanya like I really should be. Yeah. Yeah, but you never know how good she's going to be. Might be a good choice. Terry asks, you're not using EX Scale in Arena? I'm jumping the stones on her first. No, I don't even have her. I like using Celeb Gale a lot better.
It is the age of exploration.
Okay, wait.
An era
I'm gonna come back here and watch this story.
Pirates sail roughshod across the seven seas. On one particular ship, a lowly crew member cares greatly for a stuffed bear. Yet his crewmates and captain subject him to endless japes. No weakling who cares so for a stuffed animal can hope to survive a journey across. And yet, fortune favors him with... He advances up the ranks with shocking speed. Soon he is put in command of his own crew, and not... Passionate subordinates clamor to serve under him, as his life swells near to bursting with prosperity. Yet he never lets go of his bear. Not one. What a strange sight it is. Rumors begin to fly among his crew, moving from whisper to certainty before the sun. That bears good luck, so it is. Bring the fairy tale gossip spread. With each passing from lip to ear, it grows, and soon, sailors from one side of the sea to the other claim the bear to be the Grand Captain, once a mere scalawag of the He sinks ship after ship, ruthlessly claiming their treasures. Naturally, rumors of the bears spread, and one fell day, the captain is attacked by a crew hoping to steal the prize. They are a notorious band of pirates, and thus begins the greatest, most fabled battle ever warred.
Okay. Yeah, Capita says, if anything, we can use the library to check what that third passive is before spending. Summer Argo in his man service outfit. At least we have skins to slap on him now. Come on, it's level 1. Summer character can plow through it. Hi, I saw a picture of Abyss Fio and she has 141k force with about 41k attack. Yeah, I guess the Abyss characters go up to like over 9,000 base attack now.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Maybe there will be a really good Abyss banner I want to pull on in the future. And I'll maybe get some dupes, you know. Because I only pulled Demos once. Victor asks, how many stage 5 characters you got? I think 5. So the new Gale, this is 4 stars, of course. The new Gale, Abstract Theo, Abstract Demos. I keep forgetting Fractured Lars and Abstract Baldy Wife.
What? More?
The new Gale outfit is really awesome. Also curious where these gems bring me back up to.
I'll grind them into dust.
And then I'm just asking Capital about the 2-star Marie. And yeah, use the silver awakening stones from the exchange. That's cool.
What? More?
And Terry says only 2.
I've got enough death for everyone.
EX diff. I don't know what you're talking about right there. Only shows when EX3 or above. Okay, that's, yeah, I already read that. To fight Argo in the reprint event, he's cool to take down. Trevon. HP and staff is insane. I already read that. 2-star Marie gets fatal passive. That's pretty cool. I can't believe the 2 stars are better than the. I knew the 3 stars were going to be better than unascended 4 stars, but. Okay.
When it is over, the attacking pirate crew, but the conflict led to staggering losses on both sides. Even those who never dipped a historians, all these and more speculate. An ancient relic of power. I wager the goddess of luck herself. It is a magical, forbidden weapon. Eventually, a great playwright came to learn of the rumor and wove. The work received huzzas from all corners, packing the theater night after night. With the rumor having become common entertainment for the masses. In time, the same land dwellers who had been so willing to laugh at seafaring. The king of a rapidly expanding country desire. Many are shocked to learn a king believes the rumors, but others are only driven, one after the other. One people who would call the bear their own, board ship, but they know not the bloodshed that awaits.
Capital, I think the staff would be good for subjugation. I wasn't a big fan of it. PvP, yeah. That, and I don't want her to have a staff in PvP anyway. Terry says it's trying to be a PvP and PvE weapon at the same time and isn't great at both. That's what I'm getting from this weapon.
Cut down everything in my way.
Mana says in Void you have, oh yeah, the FF14 sword for the attack, so that's cool. Yep.
More of you come to die?
Capital says, I don't think Dark has a lot of good Valiance weapons, but maybe my account is just lacking in Dark support weapons. The staff has a nice buffing niche, I think. Yeah. That's okay. I wanted to spend that. I wanted to ascend it with the dupe. I don't know. But yeah, there are really good Dark weapons. I just don't have many of them. I only have one of that staff, and I don't even have that aloof whatever. Which is what Amanda mentioned next. Victor, I got 3 Fios from 50 pulls and 1 F66X. Okay, so you got old units. Captor says the boss hits like a truck.
Found you.
And then asking about the paid banner, which we found out.
I've got enough death for everyone. More of you come to die?
Nice. Captor got Summer Akeha on the unpaid banner. Very cool. I want another umbrella. It's a great sub weapon for arena. M says old weapons up to 10 gold. Nice. And Terry says, I hope we get generic stones soon. Otherwise, there's no way to awaken unlimited time characters. Exactly. Rise in Dragoon Noel. Yeah, and all my limited characters are sitting with no awakenings. Except for 2P, and like a few of them have like 1. Like Celeb Gale has 1. My Celeb Noel has 3, I think. Or was it only 2? Victor says, yeah, my A2 is so weak compared to Dragoon Noel. For that same reason, I guess. Captor, I feel generic stones come with 1.5 anniversary, but I'm probably just too hopeful. Yeah, I don't know. All right, new face in the chat. Big Bobo Bog. Welcome. Says Summer Akeha is still really good, right? She's okay. And Victor says yes, with good high crit rates. She has high attack and everything. One of her passives is that Indomitable,
As fortune
which reduces attack, so it's not the greatest passive. That's in one way that she's lacking.
Captain who owns the bear is mysteriously
Unless you're trying to burst down like a high difficulty quest, then she can eat some attacks. And
the bear's next owner is swarmed by mobs at a port of call and hanged. That very night, the port is attacked by new pirates. The bear never stays in one place for long. It is a slippery, ever roving. One owner boldly declares the bear a worthless item.
you ever see that Simpsons? I just watched it,
Others
where Mr. Burns remembers his teddy bear from childhood named Bobo. Oh, weird coincidence. Anyway, that's what this is reminding me of. Somehow the Simpsons end up with Bobo.
Another owner suggests
Burns wants it back.
contains a hidden mechanism that leads to buried treasure. The bear holds individual truths for each of its many owners. It is a chain of suffering seeming. Finally, the admiral of one nation pours all his military resources into this armada protects the heart of their nation and is on par with the greatest of land armies. A mighty battle is about to begin.
M says Summer Aka has like fractured baldy. Which one is? Oh yeah, that's strong baldy. Fractured baldy, but higher attack. Yeah.
Found you.
Victor says yeah. A2, fractured baldy, and Summer Aka are all high attack. Good character skill. My opinion, A2 being the best one because she's so easy to build because of her passives.
What? More?
Captor Summer Akeha has damage reduction on first 3 hits she takes of each wave. That's cool. Archer Baldy, crit damage up. A2 crit rates. Yeah. They all accomplish different things. The camera too big. I'd like it to be about here.
I'll
No.
grind them into dust.
About there. How about right here? How's this look?
I've got enough death for everyone.
Maggie is a boss. Who are you talking about?
What, more?
Oh yeah, Terry says now I'll have to redo all my subjugations. Yeah, same here. It's gonna be so much work. But now I have EX Baldy, so do some reset hell and get some high scores.
I'll grind them into dust.
Captain asks, how much do some of these voice lines live rent-free in your head? Pretty much all of them.
What?
Oh my god. Gale, slow down. Just slow down. Okay. Yeah, I have a abnormal memory and musical memory. So whatever I'm like reading or working on, or if I'm practicing a piece of music, it becomes like constant. Like I get better at music without practicing because my brain just does it. So yeah, we talk like I'll hear the game music when it's not running. I'll hear it as if I'm like it's like a hallucination. Okay, I'm gonna read the story.
They soon encounter the captain covered in blood. The bear sits quietly beside him. The admiral takes his saber and thrusts it into the captain. None will believe me, says. His voice is a whisper's memory. The bear is nothing. It leads not to treasure, nor blessing, nor any who take it for themselves only set their own fate in motion, to be hounded by others until the day of their miserable death. Though the captain is honest with his regrets, a stuffed bear which has attracted so much attention, but the captain merely shakes it. I thought the same, but then I claimed the bear with those words. The admiral, bear in hand, he gleefully presents his prize to the king who has been. It is then subjected to countless studies by various research institutes. Why does the bear bring great benefit? What manner of power could bring such fortune? And so, after much, they come to the conclusion that the bear, no matter how they study it, they find it is a common toy made of common. Yet the country has paid greatly for wasting time and effort. For around this time, powerful rumors of the bear have made their way across the border. In a panic, the king screams to all who will listen that the bear, but the effort is for none believe his word. After all, this selfsame king had unleashed his own massive armada. Another tragic battle is set to begin. Even though the bear is truly, it has no special qualities. So rest easy and take good care of it.
Victor says I'm gonna wait until Christmas. Okay, then redo all my subjugation scores. Cool. Captain says because Gail saying she's had enough death for everyone. Yeah, that one just sticks in my head. And Argo, your numbers don't mean squat. Yeah, that one doesn't play in my head because I never used Argo. And then Amandus clarifies, you're talking about Mr. Burns Bear, Maggie fends him off. Yeah. Maggie. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry I missed that. Definitely. You see the episode where Maggie, it's a spoiler alert, but there's like 2-part episode, and I'm old enough, anyone else old enough, like when that episode aired, the Who Shot Mr. Burns episode? It was the final episode of a season, so we had to wait all summer to get the conclusion, and they had some sort of a contest where you could submit your guess as to who shot Mr. Burns. All the signs pointed to Waylon Smithers. You know, like Burns collapsed on the sundial and pointed to W and S. And then it turns out that it was Maggie. So Maggie is savage. She shot Mr. Burns. Trevon says on the picture of Summer Companion, we have 3 new companions, but there are 3 black out. Does that mean we will get 3 more soon? I think so. Yeah, I think someone answered you though. Let me keep reading. Captain says if the bear was such a problem,
What? More?
for real, literally just existing, why didn't any of these people in the record event, get rid of it? Em says 6 in total. We have the
More of you come to
book, the
die?
bear, and the spirit right now. Yeah, and Capiter says there's a separate notice that has the dates for each event. A new companion is coming. So there is a new event. Oh, God. So you think we're getting another banner? That's going to be brutal. I hope that I want to skip it. If they do that. That's too much with anniversary coming up. Like, come on. But at least they're like starting to resemble a normal gacha game with crazy fast power creep and like whale incentive, because for a while they weren't really giving whales much incentive, and that's kind of how the game dies. So it sucks for free-to-play people, but you know what I mean? It balances these things out a little bit.
I'll grind them into dust.
Wait, Captain says a new event on the 10th, 20th, and 30th? That many more events? Oh my
What?
God. Okay, that's cool. I could use those gems. Victor agrees, and then M says, who knows, but the next chapter is supposed to release this month. Yes, please! Oh God, it needs to come soon. That's the other thing. The whole like dark memory upgrading and awakening, I was so pumped for. And that's the other thing. I think I'm even more excited for a story and new character. New dark memory costumes. And Gale is still hypnotizing me. I just shouldn't look. Okay. It's a video game. And is she an android? Is she like a cyborg? Does she just have the mechanical leg? Sometimes I forget a lot of like basic story stuff.
What? More?
Yeah, Capita says since anniversary's coming, I assume they're going to try to bait everyone. Yeah, indeed. I fell for it. I think Baldy Wife was a good thing to go for. Victor clarifies that she's a cyborg, and so does Capita. Oof. Half of her arms and legs chopped off. I'm really bad with retaining story stuff. I don't know why. My brain works very interestingly. As I said before,
I'll grind them.
my brain is just wired for music, and it comes at the cost of other things. So I've always been musically talented, but
I've got enough death for everyone.
I can be talking to someone in person and looking right at them and not hear what they say. And I just got to the point where I'm just honest about it. I'm like, I'm sorry. Can you rewind a little bit? What was the last thing you said? I just started being honest about it. Because my brain's so active, it's just always doing something. It's always thinking about something. Capture says, if I had to guess, new chapter event will be 20th. Line up with dark memory drop rate. Ooh, we get another dark memory drop rate.
Found you. I've got
500th.
enough death for everyone.
So M says, I don't think it affects much unless you're free to play and PvP oriented. Going over 500 as free
More
to
of
play
you
is
come
going to
to
be
die?
stupid hard now. I'm missing something there. What's 500? Nice. Crash Effects says, I just bought some gems to get the last 50 pulls, and I got 3 Summer Gale. Yeah. I'm a firm believer that when you spend, it kind of just strokes the RNG just a little bit. But the paid banner is great. And I've had so many pulls where it's like multiple purples drop.
I'll grind them into dust.
Oh, you're talking about top 500 in Arena? And still need mechanic for everybody to embrace their whale friend. Oh, 3-in-1 pull. Holy crap. Nice. Congrats. Capita says, I hope we get a new chapter during my work weekend. I feel like, don't quote me, but I feel like the second week of the month makes sense. Possibly even later this week. You think we're still going to get events at a rate of, you know, every 5 days or something, however it's been going? Like if we're getting this Sunday event, we get another one on Thursday or something.
Found you.
M says, I'm going to buy jumps for 0. I just want 0. Did you not
More of you
just pull
come
for
to
her?
die? I've got enough
Victor
death
says,
for
RIP ever being in
everyone.
top 50. Bummer. Oh, I see. So you did pull for 0, but you got dupes of you and Akiham. Trevon asks, what is the next element tower coming up? I don't know, actually. Have we had every element?
Found you. More of you come to die?
Well, it says 7.5, so tempting to spend. So, that new banner that dropped today is 7.5. I guess that is pretty good.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Oh, and there's a different game. For 2 years you've wanted this unit, so that's where your money's going. What game is that? And yeah, wind or water. Okay, so we have had all the elements. It's all a blur to me. I just play, clear everything out.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
What? More?
More of you come to die?
Em says I just want more story content and music. The music is very good.
I'll grind them into dust. I've got enough depth
Last it
for
was over
everyone.
a million. Granted, these are, you know, underpowered enemies, but it's just really fun to see.
What? More?
Captor says, when I first played the game and I was at home, A2 said, "More of you come to die?" Line so much. It's so loud compared to most other lines that it became a joke in our house. Nice. Says, my parents don't play the game or know anything near at all, and the lines become a joke. Nice. Trying to think of the phrases that ring out in my head. I guess they don't ring out that much if I can't think of them. But anything like, I think 2P's lines, because I used her a lot in the first few months. Gale,
Found you.
Lars, because I used him so much. What does Lars say?
I've got enough death for everyone.
Yeah, that phrase. I've got enough death for everyone. Oh, FGO, okay. The worst rate in gacha. That sucks. Captor says, it feels good to use Celeb Argo. Again, he was one of my account carries from the early months of the game, and now he's my best spear user again after Awakening. I always thought he looked good. Does he have pursuits or something? What are his original passives? He has like respectable base attack. People who didn't get them had no wind spears forever.
I'll grind them into dust.
The bird is dead, A2. Give it a break.
What? More?
Pursuit and Vigor. And Wind Rush from the Awakening. Cool.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Modest asks, how'd you get so many? Probably just from pulling that banner. Like, we had the Celeb banner in August when the game launched. Like, 2 weeks after the game launched. It was, like, crazy. Because it launched with Automata and what was JP's new Automata. So the two Automata banners. And then the next week we got Summer. And then the week after that we got JP half anniversary. So it was kind of like, I've never seen a gacha game do that, you know. We skipped forward a half year, just had all the JP's power creep all at once, and you could kind of choose, you know, which one you wanted to re-roll for. And I wailed a bit because I really loved the game and wanted to.
More of you come to die?
It didn't take much to convince me that this game was going to be like my new main. And I spent some money, and I re-rolled on Automata, got my 2P like I wanted, and went to a pity to get A2, and ended up getting all 6 characters. And then I threw a few at Summer, and I think I managed to get Akeha. Wait, no, I have all 3 of them. I must have got some of them on the reprints a half year later, but then Celeb came out, and I'm like, oh no, look at this Gale. I need this. think I did 2 pities for her. Because, you know, when you start a new game, you get so many gems from all the story and everything. And I spent, so...
More of you come to die.
I think I did 1 pity on Automata, 2 on Celeb. And I ended up with all the Celeb characters, just not many dupes. Like, I only got 1 Argo and 2 Griff. And then never pulled Gale. I had to pity her both times. Capita says Celeb, Gale, and Argo were the costumes that made me break free to play. Nice. M says launch was wild, but at least grind was rather mild, yeah. Capita says pulled Argo to 90 in the original Celeb banner. Got a dupe during the 1 year. Yeah. Victor says me laughs into replicant pities. Oh man. Well, hopefully they I would be really surprised if they weren't on the next round of buffs. That which we might get. Oh wait, how often are they doing it? It's not every month, is it? It's like every, what'd they say, every 3 months? It's a little too slow if you ask me. Kaine will be great again. Capita, as an average Argo enjoyer, I want to say abstract and fractured Argo also have their uses, but Celeb is the best all-rounder. Tim says, I just wanted ML and got him first try, first run of the event. Yeah, Modest, the bird's dead. I think the bird's dead. Hey, too. Anyway, yeah, I tried some YOLOs for ML as well and failed. And I think it came back and I tried... No, it never... Did it ever come back? Yeah. I didn't go that hard. I maybe tried 3 pulls and I was like, that's it. It'd be really cool if they buffed him. It's just a really cool looking character. And I would really like to see more of offensive staff users because their animations are so cool. Capita says I got lots of good use out of abstract Argo and PvP after Awakening and Fracture to help bring my subjugation fire score to SSS1.
Here I go.
Fractured? Isn't Fractured the... Oh, yeah. In fire, so yeah. On your water team, yep. And Victor asks, has anyone faced Cabbage's PvP team? It's quite interesting because he uses Summer Rion as a sniper with Baldemos. I haven't run into that one yet. And here I am sitting with no dupes of Summer Rion. So he's still sitting at 70 with abysmal slabs. So no light sniper for me. Bloody Argo has some really nice party buffs too. Which one is Bloody?
I've got enough death for everyone.
Crash Effect says they should buff Kaine because even with her awakening, she is still D tier.
Here I go.
M says Bloody Argo might be the best design, and then Celeb tied with EX. Yeah, Capiter says faced Cabbage last season and ended up being one of his cooldown reduction teams. Same here. Yeah, he's not in my bracket though. Not many people are in my bracket. I didn't see Rayon or... I don't know what JP Bear is using, what name they're using. There are some familiar faces that I've run into before. But I didn't see Capiter. Oh, you are in my bracket. Cool. I haven't looked at my rank all day.
What? More?
But I was like, 17 last time I looked. I want to put up the triple meme team on defense. Oh, Crash Effects, you're Doom? Nice. I know who you are. Played you so many times. Have you told me that before? I feel like vaguely remembering that you've told me that. And then I just forgot.
I'll grind them into dust.
And Captain says, pretty much you and Kui J are the only somewhat familiar faces I've seen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kui J is the only one I really recognized. And Doom, of course. and yes, you have told me. Okay, sorry. I usually remember that kind of thing. It must have been a while ago you told me. I've come a long way since the last time you told me. I haven't seen Grimly in a while. They show up on the channel here and on Cabbage's channel. Crash Effect says Rayan and JP Bear fighting for rank 1. This bracket can be ultra hard. So wait, they are in our bracket? I didn't maybe I just don't know what names they're using. Alright, I'm 26. That's pretty cool. Holding up. Are any of these? Oh, they are not in our bracket. So, but they're in the same bracket though. That's what I was wondering. I'd love to see that. Let's put up my my triple threat meme team on defense. And to do so, I want to change Baldy Wife's sub-weapons just a little bit. I want her to have all... Wow. Look at the... What? Oh, because she has this. Okay, I'm more concerned with her just being slammed to the wall with agility. And having all the element resists from the Blackhorn weapons as well. Look at this exact same HP. And like only 3 difference in defense and only 1 difference in attack. This really doesn't matter. It depends on what I want to resist. What's her main? Yeah, so you're already resisting light here, so that doesn't matter. I guess I'll just do that. Here's what I'm wondering, like, the staff is native to her, but this, yeah, okay. This one's more upgraded. Okay, so that should be cool. She should be fast as hell now, and hopefully outspeed people on defense so that she goes first. I love this team. Let's just try one battle with it. If I lose, then it'll just be funny. Wait, what am I doing? I'm like brain dead, sorry. Did I just gain 2 ranks? I bet Kui J like had all of the 9S ascensions. Okay. JJ. The only thing is, I don't want to change the weapons out. Whatever, I'll just do it. Kind of need the offense from this Saryu staff, though. It's really nice. I think I might get Saryu next, just because I want this weapon maxed so badly. But Akeha deserves the acquisition a little more, but I'm not really using that AoE shenanigan right now. Okay. Yeah, I have... Oh, I was thinking about getting another character on stream. Because I have enough to get someone and still have more than enough to get both of the new characters.
Enemy forces sighted.
Yep. So she's outpacing everyone pretty nicely.
Maybe this will help.
That's it. The triple threat, triple meme dream team. I just really want to unlock Baldy Wife's Valiance. Or not Valiance, Resilience. Really want some more dupes of her. I'll take this handout real quick. Ham says JP Bear is mine, and Crash Effect says good luck beating him. Yeah, I don't know. When I see either of them, I just avoid them. There's no way. Their memoirs are stacked. Have you seen JP Bear's memoirs? You're not gonna win. It would take so much RNG to beat their team. I beat Rayon only because of RNG. Because their sniper failed. Only did a single hit. That was the only reason I beat Rayon's team. Tiki. Wind and dark, and let's go ahead and like really resist that wind by putting the fire staff in. Victor says this game needs a third character that's bald. That way we have a party of baldies.
Enemy forces sighted.
OP Demos.
That's your target.
It's just too entertaining to have 3 non-DPS characters. I don't know. I think Demos is a DPS character now. He's not built for it or anything, but somehow he is. Yeah. No, it's... God, I haven't even looked at these new companions yet. They're pretty good, huh? Uh-oh, look who's about to be invalidated. We're gonna eat that AoE hit, though. I don't think we're gonna outpace it. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, it looks like my skills are going off. It's over. You two, sorry.
You got this?
Ooh, still standing. Boom. This is too good. Capita and Crash Effects inviting me to fight them. If I see you, I will. Anything else I missed up here? I hope Rayan or JP Bear post some more funny battles against each other. Actually, I don't know if it was JP Bear, but Rayan posted months ago, posted this video where the other player set up just a really funny turtle build, and they both came in with a turtle build, and the battle lasted like like 5 minutes or something. Yeah, find it on Rayan's channel. It's probably still there. And Jazulkerman returns. Welcome back, says wow, nice combo. Isn't it ridiculous? I'm just like doing it to be funny. And it's just delivering. Okay, sweet. I get to use my preferred weapon again. Mana says, congrats on 200 subs. Thanks so much. I saw that I boosted over that with my summer banner video. And I'll resist fire naturally, so let's go ahead and throw lights resist for sure. Okay. Stray, I remember this name too. And Tabzer. Definitely recognize that name. And Capper says, congrats. Thanks so much. Okay, looking good, looking good. I love that Sorry staff. So what do y'all think? I have enough to unlock a Dark Memory character. Akeha, probably the best choice, but I really want to get Saryu because this staff is just too good. What do you all think? I'm sure I'll end up with enough cubes very soon to get Akeha. I don't think it's an emergency for me to max that weapon. Character's good though. I guess I'll just go with my gut. Too sorry you. Everyone want to see that? Ooh. See, this is awesome because sometimes my skills are beating them out, If you're doing the AoE strat, usually that doesn't happen.
Aim and
Uh-oh. Now it's... now it's getting down to it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I might lose for the first time. Oh, that was it. Oh, man. Victor says congrats. Thanks so much. Need to get to 500, though. I need 500. At least I'm steadily making my way there. I could be pushing harder and, like... Should I try rank 1? I guess it'll be entertaining. I can afford the loss. Just light and let's resist water, too. I could be spamming myself on the Reddit and stuff, but I don't know. I feel weird about it. I don't think people on Reddit want to see YouTubers advertising themselves. Lucky he didn't dodge. It says crash, and Namana says if there's replay, that guy's gonna be pissed. Okay, let's try rank 1. Make sure, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I wanted to do water here. So, oh, like a replay. Okay, PvP replay win. Like you can replay your defense battles? That would be interesting. Okay, Thruple. Let's see what they got. Against the Meme Dream Team. M says I would like to see cheater replays.
Let's get started.
Oof.
You won't regret it.
Brutal counter.
giving support.
Oh, already done. Didn't want to hit those out of order like that. All right, rank 1 goes down. Woo! Meme Dream Team is slow, but effective. Hey, Capiter. So it doesn't work too well on defense then? I take it. Hmm. Oh yeah, you also used her, so yeah, gotcha. And you actually have DPS on your team, unlike me. One moment. right. Midachi. Let me just make sure it's not gonna freeze or something stupid. Good to go for Midachi. I missed something funny up there. I just saw a divorce manager and then the chat went away. I'll scroll up in a second. Oops, no, I want
Let's get
her.
started.
Oh, but the provoke isn't going to apply. So maybe let's get rid of 9S first. Oh, that 9S is beefy. Holy crap. Oh, I should have targeted.
Your target.
He would have taken Demos out. Oh god, she's beefy too. But look at my Baldi's, like, almost got full HP. $200. Oh god. That's 1,000,000 in damage. Okay, what did I mess up here? PvP is just the Baldies having to break up and we're the divorce managers. Nice. This is the first time I see an EX using the skill. Yeah, or 2 sets of EX skills. Alright, here's another top 5 I can try out. Looks like I'm already set for it, element-wise.
Found you.
Outpaced their Gale Sniper. So they won't be getting their element buffs. Yeah, now you see why you want F66X. Ooh, they are strong though. They took down my Baldy. Okay, props to them. Okay, this is my first loss. But man, this team really held up. Yeah. Well, congrats to you. Who was this? Extra Mill. All right, congrats, Extra Mill, for being the first person to stand up to my triple meme threats. I wonder if my regular version of this team with Lavanya could counter them. The only problem is Baldy being able to stand up to their attacks. Who was responsible for taking him down? There was a Fractured Noel, there was a Lacrima Griff, and there was... Oh yeah, and then Gale. Of course I targeted Gale. I do have water resist. Antony says, same team as mine, just a lot better. GG, Extra Mill. I'll try it again and just target someone else this time. But I think they all have short cooldowns. And yeah, water staff is what I want. Yeah, let's try it again, see if RNG goes a little better or something. But I think their skills are going to come off first anyway. And I think this is a built-in loss here. So let's try Fractured Noel instead.
Enemy forces sighted.
Try to see who's doing the most damage to Baldi. That's it right there. It's Noel finishing off. Oh, I can't click. Okay, better RNG this time. Yep.
That's your target.
What? Oh god. Come on, finish it. Oh, that was so close. I could have gotten that with some better RNG. Let's move on. I don't think, well, actually, my other version of this team might be able to do it. Because I'm just lacking on the DPS. You know, it's just lasting too long. Oh, nice, nice. Hold on a second. Heron says, it was fun watching you fight my team. I'm Midachi. Nice, welcome. Thanks for joining. I always like meeting the people I've fought against so many times. I've come across. So we've been in the same bracket so many times. So yeah, welcome. Thanks for commenting. Just a bit experimental with 9S. Do you have them? Do you have 9S Max Awakened? I would like to use 9S as well, but I only have like one dupe. Okay, so let's see if you know, Baldi can stand just long enough that we get to act, and then now I have more DPS, and I should be able to. I'm not going to be like chipping away anymore. Everything look okay? Yeah, this is how I want it. Okay, let's try this. They're going to get their element buffs though now, so they're going to sink him even faster. So this might not work. But Lavanya is kind of sniping, and if I get lucky... Nah, he's not going to outpace Noel. If I get lucky, he might have a not really nice combo. Yeah, like that. Yeah! Oh, the slow punch. The slow fifth punch. I do believe it's over now. Yes! Slow punch for the win. And Heron says, I do have him on Awakening 4. Nice. Yeah, I would love to use him as well. Cool. All right, so if Baldi meme team can't do it, then Lavanya can hopefully come in with a clutch snipe. That was insane. You can't count on Lavanya doing a 5-hit, so I'll probably be avoiding extra mill in the future. Just wanted, for the stream, just wanted to see if I could beat their team. So, okay, so do y'all want to see me unlock EXRU? Because I love the staff so much. Even if it's not the most meta decision, I love the staff so much, and that's how I like to play the game. And we'll also double check my cube status here. Trevon says yes, unlock her. All right. Ugh. So this will probably be the last thing I do in the stream. Let's take a look. My cube count is absurd. I'm back up to 35. wait a minute. No, okay. It'll take me down to 28, and then, yeah, and then down to 21 if I get another one. So I'll only need 3 more cubes. Okay, cool. All right. Yes, and the character is good too, right? I mean, she's like a fire tank. Tank against fire. This staff is just too awesome with the self-heal. Do these go up to 5? I guess we'll find out. It's like the best water weapon. It always hits harder than the spears. This is cool if you're, I don't know, sniping. Alright, final stage, let's do this! Yeah, they become 5 hits. This is awesome. $12.89 is not that great, but still just such an awesome weapon. Okay, let's check out this story.
A girl sits in a rough wooden chair and stares out the window. Days have passed since the shocking meeting with her mother, and she has yet to fully grasp the reality of the situation. But after speaking with the doctor, it was decided that she would stay at the hospital, at least for a little while. A letter was drafted to explain the circumstances and sent to her school. And against all odds, the doctor's kind and continuous treatment begins to have an effect. Her mother's mind begins to age, moving from that of a child to that of an adult. And though it is a strange and bewildering time for the girl, she sits by her mother's side through it all. At first, it seemed as though there was no hope. But after a week, her expression changes. It becomes more mature, and she begins to speak of romance. Over the span of a few weeks, the girl watches her mother gradually grow up. She now has the mental age of a young adult. Her mother loved origami as a child. Her mother hated bugs as a teenager. Her mother still hates carrots as an adult. The woman before her is always soft, always kind, but it is not the sort of kindness a mother shows her daughter. One day, her mother awakens in a terrible state. Her voice is the picture of confusion and helplessness. "Stay with me, Grandma. Please stay with me." The girl meets her mother's gaze calmly. She summons her courage. "Of course," she finally replies. "I'll be right here." Her mother has never called her anything but Grandma. Perhaps in her mind, she is not even a mother yet. Which means that all of this lies heavy on the girl's mind. I hated my mother, and I thought she hated me. Did I ever want to be close to her? And did she ever want to be close to me? But the answers remain always out of reach. Another week goes by, and her mother's condition takes a turn for the worse. Her arms are as weak and thin as the branches of the fruit tree outside the hospital. She slips in and out of consciousness. The doctor pulls the girl aside and says he does not expect her to live through the night. So the girl stays by her side through the long dark. holding her wrinkled hand all the while. The only light is the dim glow of an indifferent moon. It illuminates her mother's pained expression as she moans in her sleep. Suddenly, her eyelids twitch open. "Do you want some water?" asks the girl. Her mother shakes her head. She opens her mouth as if to speak. Something is clearly troubling her. "I have to talk to you, Grandma," she says finally. Though weak, her mature voice carries the air of a childhood secret. The girl merely nods, waiting for her to continue. She begins to speak of children, and how conflicted she is by the idea. "I don't want a baby," she says. There it is. Her mother had never wanted her. Not ever. If her mother notices the pained expression and lowered head of her daughter, she pays it no mind and continues to speak. She tells of how she began having problems when she was a young woman. After a while, she finally sought medical help, and in time, she was diagnosed with a mental illness. It was this diagnosis that caused her husband to abandon her. The girl raises her head. She had no idea about this, about any of it. She had spent but a short time with her mother, and had not been nearly old enough to understand the truth of complex adult affairs. Even now, the story is so complicated that it threatens to blow away from her at any moment. She talks of how her illness will eat away at her, how it will change her, how it will hurt her, and everyone she cares for. She worries about this. She worries without ceasing or pause. If she were to ever have a child, she would surely hurt them as well. Despite how very much, she loves the child that lies inside her now. Wet heat drips down the girl's cheeks. It falls to the floor like slow rain as she listens to her mother's confession. The girl's anger and hatred finally begin to escape her body in the form of small drops at the corners of her eyes. Finally, her mother sighs and lays back. She closes her eyes. Every worry of a life, every worry of a million lifetimes, seems to have contained itself in the dark circles beneath her eyes. The room grows silent as the girl squeezes her hand. And for the first time since she came to the hospital, for the first time in so long, she says, "Mom." Dawn breaks after an endless night. It is the girl's birthday. Bright, cheerful sunlight pours over her hometown. The girl blocks it out with one unsteady hand as she stares out the window. She has changed since she came here. Grown. Matured. Today, the girl's birthday will be celebrated in the form of a farewell. She dons a pure white dress of mourning and prepares to see her mom for the very last time.
Another sad one. Well, pretty good though. Cool. So, 15. Do they all do 50%? That's a lot. Sweet. Right. To be Senpai says hi, far plane. Welcome. Victor asks, have you done the EX5 of Argo's subquest? No, not yet. I was just about to do the EX on the first event, but I got sidetracked with Arena and this, and I also have to go,
I'll cut
so
down everything in my way.
this will be the last thing I do on this stream. Everyone's saying it's really hard though, so I'm curious to see what it's all about.
Continuing mission.
Don't waste my time.
We won't lose.
Yay! Sorceress. So, Capita, you have her too. You said the story's really good before I did it. All right, my 5th EX character. She looks really cool too. Thank God for these new books. So, 2B Senpai's in our bracket. Is it the same name or is this something else I knew before and forgot? So she's got like a big one-time heal. All right, well there she is. Cool. By the way, I just broke whatever 300 forests, 300,000 forests. I don't know where that is. Okay, whatever. All right, cool. That's gonna be it for this stream. Let me scroll back and do some shout outs to everyone that showed up. All right, Pat Smith, welcome back. Capiter and Amandus, my regulars. Thanks as always for joining. Terry Lee, becoming a regular. Hiding Fom as well. And Victor, definitely a regular at this point. Thanks for returning. Let's see, who else do we have here? Trevon, also returning, becoming a regular. Always good to see you. And the rune symbol is the one I call M. Thanks for returning. And new face, Big Bobo Bog. Welcome. Already mentioned Trevon, right? Okay. And Crash Effects. Welcome back. I love how lively the chat has become, so I really appreciate everybody. To Zelkerman, thanks for returning. Always good to see you in the chat. And Anthony, welcome back. And Heron, thanks for joining and putting a face to Midachi. That's always interesting. And To Be Senpai. And Gamer Revolution says thanks for the stream. Thanks for returning. Thanks for watching. Cool. All right, that's it. Cool. Thanks again, everybody. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I have a lot of work off this week, though, so I might stream again. Maybe even tomorrow. See how I feel. In any case, I'll see you then.